Alrighty guys, welcome back once again to video number 3 in this series. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to send your first Bitcoins or Ethereum over to a new deposit address, a new wallet, and in this example I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to send your cryptos over to a wallet in exchange for another coin. And so in this instance, I'm actually going to show you how to invest in your first ICO, which is an initial coin offering. So a coin that's not on any exchanges as of yet or trading platforms as of yet. And so you can essentially invest in it before anybody else does, with hopefully a potential of some good returns. And so as before, this is not investment advice. I'm just giving you guys some examples here. And so the coin at hand today that we're going to be discussing is Electroneum. So currently they're offering a 10% bonus on any coins that you're purchasing in the next day, basically in the next 24 hours. And so after that, it goes back up to, just their initial offering. And then we just, go ahead and wait until they get some on some of these different exchanges so that we can start trading and or holding if it seems like they're going to have a good kickoff or a good start. So in order to get started, you can go ahead and join the sale here. But if you, if you already have an account, you can go ahead and log in. I'm already logged in, so I'm just going to jump over to my account here. This is essentially your back office. It's going to show you, your dashboard, transactions, all the good stuff here. And so to go ahead and fund your wallet on Electroneum and actually purchase Electroneum, they accept two main coins, Ethereum and Bitcoin. And as I mentioned before, I currently, I have a $50 deposit into my Coinbase wallet every Tuesday. And so because of that, I've got $100 in there right now since it's since today is Tuesday. So I got another $50 drop in there today. And so I'm going to show you guys how to, choose or figure out the exact amount that you want to send over to Electroneum in order to exchange that in an equivalent dollar amount for Electroneum coins. So first off, it's going to ask you how much would you like to spend on Electroneum. So since I've already spent a few $100s to purchase some coins and get my extra reward bonus, I'm just going to do like an additional $50, and I'm just doing this so I can show you guys exactly how it's done. So I'm just going to do $50, and then you guys can walk through the process to learn how to start sending coins from Coinbase over to new deposit addresses, wallets, or in this case, a brand new ICO. So what I want to do is I want to go back into Coinbase, go to my accounts, and then underneath my Ethereum wallet, we're going to go ahead and click send. Now you can't send anything without a deposit address, which is why it says enter Ethereum address here. So I've got $104 in Ethereum. So what we're going to do is we wanted to send over $50 worth of Ethereum, right? So that's going to equate to 0.16014 Ethereum. So this is the amount that you need to send over to Electroneum, so they know that you want $50 in Ethereum and not just 50 Ethereum coins. So go ahead and copy this number here, and then we're going to go back over into the Electroneum account, and when it says how much would you like to spend, we need to tell them the exact Ethereum amount so they know how much we're going to be sending over in exchange. So we're going to go ahead and pop this in here. It's going to tell us that based on the current price of Ethereum, this is going to include a 10% bonus. So we're actually getting 5,483 coins in exchange for $50 worth of Ethereum. So we're going to go ahead and buy Electroneum with our Ethereum. So go and click the buy button. From here, it's going to give you a deposit address. And all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and copy this address as well. Go ahead and jump, because this is the deposit address that we've been looking for. So we're going to copy that, jump back over into our Coinbase account so we have the deposit address. We've already selected that we want to send $50 worth over to this address, and it's only going to charge us a 10-cent network fee for transfer. I mean, what bank is going to give you a 10-cent transfer when you're going, completely different bank accounts across the world? As I mentioned, they're based in the UK, so I don't know any bank that would ever give you that type of a transfer amount. So that is one of the bigger reasons why cryptos are going to be the future. I mean, they just simplify money transfer as a whole, and I mean, that just scratches the surface of blockchain technology. So before we go ahead and continue, I always tell people we want to double check this address, because if we entered this address incorrectly by just one number or one letter difference, we're going to be sending this coin off, or this $50 worth of Ethereum off into the ether, right? It's going to be gone forever. You're not going to be able to get it back. So we want to go back in here, check the first three of the recipient address, which is 0xb, and then the last, which is 3c0. So we're going to go back into our Electroneum account, 0xb, 3c0. Perfect. So everything aligns. We're good to go. We can go ahead and click continue. It's going to confirm. Do you want to send $50 worth of Ethereum over? Of course we do. So we go ahead and hit confirm on this side. Perfect. The transaction is on the way. It's being sent from Coinbase to the Electroneum website, to our Electroneum wallet, where they're going to convert it from Ethereum over to Electroneum. And then from here, all we have to do is go back into the Electroneum website, click transfer confirmed, and then we are all set. All right, finishing transaction, clearing transaction. Thank you for your interest in purchasing Electroneum. If you haven't already, yada yada. So now that we've confirmed all that, it's going to take just a short amount of time to populate in our wallet here, and then you're set. That's really all you need to do. Those coins might not show up immediately. It might take a little bit for them to populate. I always tell people 30-45 minutes. If you don't see it then you're going to want to go ahead and go back into your Coinbase account, view the details of your transaction, and just double check the address that you sent it to. Make sure you didn't mistype anything. If you did, then I'm sorry, but that's gone. But that's why I always tell you, just be careful when you are sending coins, whether it's Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, it doesn't really matter. Just always double check everything before you send it over. So that is exactly how you send your first cryptos over to another wallet or deposit address, etc. It's an extremely simple process, and I hope that I kind of proved that to you guys. A little bit more complicated than just going to the bank and telling your teller you want to send money, but at the same time, they're going to hit you with a $25 transfer fee, maybe $50 plus if you're sending international. So I'd much rather take that 10% transfer fee over that any day. So that's all I got for you guys. That is exactly what you need to do to go ahead and start sending your first coins. If you have any questions about that, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And other than that, you guys take care. God bless. We'll see you on the next video.